This is the MTA Queens Midtown. Must exit and seek alternate route. Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance, 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch. Alternate route.
Diagnose everything. And I buy a Magic Mercedes. Here, check out this Volvo electric plow. Here, check out this Volkswagen. And then they pass it off to these young kids who make the money change their parts.
Attention, this is the MTA UL Cali Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit alternate route.
What, Amtrak? No, not Amtrak. What the hell's under the big major bus company? Trying to find, Dimitri, Russian guy. Used to live in, Town Township. Used to work in some bus place up here.
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit alternate route. Attention, this is the MTA UL Cali Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12-1 must exit and seek alternate route. Queens Midtown Tunnel. Alternate route. Cayó, paren, otra vez se cayó. Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead plus 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch. Exit.
Nothing like a good cup of Java.
Attention, this is the MTA UL Cary Tunnel. Be aware.
Yo, I'm the dog, but he got quiet pretty quick.
He knows better. He heard me out there. He knows better. 2018, he's got to recognize who's the boss out here.
My God, he heard my voice.
You know how it is, Eddie.
Tunnel.
You see what I mean? You heard me, now you hear him chirping like a little bird.
Overhead conditions. Maximum height clearance 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch.
Supposed to get some snow tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're not sure how it's tracking it, but it depends how it goes. It might get 3 to 6 or maybe less. I hope we get less. I hope we get nothing.
Roger. Yeah, I got you on my spectrum scope there, Eddie.
Yeah, that's that new gadget. You got that? I saw that, man. It's nice.
Roger. You only see it here, exclusive, on my gate.
This is the MTA.
I remember what's his name had one something like that. He used to do the radio gauge remotely. What was his name? Weasel. Remember Weasel?
Yeah, but it was different. All he had was just basically he had a software interface to his computer. He didn't have all these different parameters. He didn't have the the audio scope and all these features.
12-1.
All right. What happened to that guy?
I don't know. He just went off. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it was getting a little too rough for him out here.
Yeah, he had a nice setup. I like his radio gates. They were nice and clean.
Be aware as you're
That's a Roger.
will encounter an overhead condition.
Yeah, I used to like it too, because I would actually see my signal compared to other people when I was like 10 dBs over Richie. It was funny, man. It was a nice comparison. Just looking at it, I was using it as a reference for signal strength.
Yeah, 10-4, no doubt. I'm pretty sure Dawn didn't like it.
Roger. Yeah, I picked up something similar to that. It's called an SDR Play 2, and should be getting that. It's basically like it's similar. It's a little box. You interface it to your computer, your PC, or your Mac, or what have you, and you plug a little antenna into it. So that's basically all it is. It's a little box, and it's plug and play, and you just download the software and connect it via USB cable, and you got a receiver that covers the entire spectrum.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've come a long way.
Yo, I'm on the way. You're number 4. Happy New Year, 2018.
Waving it, brother. Happy New Year.
Yep. Happy New Year. I'm going to hold the wall. Be back.
Roger that, with the hole in the wall.
Attention. Midtown Tunnel.
CB Shop's out of commission
Will encounter an overhead.
until the hole in the floor is fixed, until further notice. They're doing work on the CB hole in the floor.
Be back, boys.
There he goes, talking about crack. There he goes.
He goes. See what happens with
There goes the crackhead.
this morning.
Speaking about drugs, you just mentioned drugs and you hear Richie out there. He's like a dog sniffing for food. He's like a hound. You call him a drug hound.
Tunnel you are on. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch.
Just walk around with some crack and he'll find you.
Exit and
Hey, whoever he's talking to, you better let him tell you where he's at, dude.
Wait till you're on keys, Eddie. I mean, 4. Wait till you're on keys.
Midtown Tunnel.
I ain't got one keys. I'm asking you if you got your cable yet.
Overhead
Do I have my cable yet? Yeah, Roger.
12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch. Exit. Alternate route.
Right now I'm on the spectrum scope. Let me go to the audio scope. You're not keying up on me, Cracky. Forget about it.
So don't you hear all these guys telling you Richie's got you?
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. There he goes again with his rhetoric.
The fuck a highway, brother.
There he goes again with his rhetoric. Pay attention.
And then for 30, 40 minutes before you even scratch their noise levels. Get out of here, man.
There he goes with the 30, 40 minutes they hear him. Yeah, because I'm not out there when you're out there. 5 a.m. I'm not keying up. That's why they hear me in Pennsylvania. They don't hear me, they hear you. Of course, I'm not out there, you weirdo. Pay attention. I didn't key up. I don't key up till 5:30. You know, he's trying to say that they hear him before they hear me out in Pennsylvania. They should. If I'm not physically out here, how could you hear me? Pay attention. That's ADD on Cracky's part. He doesn't understand. If I'm not physically out here, how can I be heard? That's why I say the mind's a terrible thing to waste.
205 at blow. 205.
Radio WWUS1 top of the morning.
Morning, U.S. Happy New Year. Pick up truck. U.S. 1 to the rescue.
Waving the US 1.
Doug.
How you doing?
It's all good. Nothing good. Everything's good. Nothing bad. It's a new year.
Goes over.
Yes, sir. It's a new year, new start.
Yeah, pickup truck was out there waving it to you.
Waving it, pickup truck, waving it.
Here comes the same old tears, fries, and wines. Uh-oh. Yeah, how about it? Everybody got a copy on it? Yeah, that $3 radio is working.
Man, why does he sound fucked up today? You listen to him how he's whining.
Ain't nobody know it.
It's not right. I don't know. It's like, hey, yeah, nobody doubt it. What's up with that, Cracky?
Yeah, man, I'm listening to the channel.
Listen to him. He's like all fucked up today. Pay attention.
Maximum height to wind. Southwest 1 inch.
Sounds like he has no energy, no pep.
Alternate route.
He's all worn out from bringing in the new year.
That's what it is.
As long as you don't sound like mouthwash when you're
Oh, did he get a new pipe for Christmas? I'm wondering. Does anyone get him a new pipe? Where's the cheerleader? I don't hear about Ali Baba, or whatever he called himself, Bobby doll. Oh, he's still chasing a rainbow? I thought I heard him out there in the distance. That was him. I thought it was one of those imitators.
Plus 1 inch. Alternate route.
I gotta see if I hit the lotto or Powerball, man. If I hit, I'll go buy Richie a manhood.
As you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an
Yeah, consider Richie took his, right?
clearance is 12 foot 1 inch.
I'll make a man out of that woman.
Must exit and seek alternate right.
What's it up to now?
I know it's up there, over 400.
My man wanted me down with the king and the worship one. I think that's enough to buy a manhood.
Approach the tunnel.
You're kidding me? It costs more than that?
Maximum height to wind is 12 foot 1 inch.
I don't know, I never bought one.
1 inch must exit.
You gotta ask, hey, Richie, how much is a manhood?
To me, you know, we had to let that happen.
How much, Richie? How much is a manhood?
We know you didn't wake up on the wrong side. He don't know either. He never bought one either. Right?
So he needs to buy one, and he needs to buy one bad.
Never to him. You're talking in the big money here, that playlist. The South King of Brooklyn, I'm begging my voice here. Hornet, I heard you out there. What?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I look at his waveform pattern on the audio scope, man. He's got a lot of distortion in his audio. Hey, Richard, how could you have so much distortion when you're using a stock mic? Shame on you.
I hope he wasn't telling me off.
I haven't seen that dirty of a signal in a long time.
He figured he'd go for that. My man will go for that, man.
Yeah, man. You hear? Yeah, man.
He don't like the way I sound. Maybe I should throw my radio away. Because it doesn't appease Mr. 25 below. Oh, man. Yeah.
You need to throw that pipe away.
Hold on. The force is coming clean. He says he's throwing the pipe away.
MTA Queens Midtown.
That's right. You need to throw that pipe away, Richard. Shame on you. I thought you were going to make a New Year resolution. What happened, man?
Listen.
I thought he was going to say no to drugs in 2018. I guess not. He broke his promise.
Y'all doing better than I anticipated. But then again, who am I?
A crackhead.
Brooklyn is clear.
You's a crackhead. You're a delusional junkie monkey, cracky.
I confess I'm too.
Yeah, you are confessing. I'm glad you're confessing, but we already know that.
The tunnel you will encounter an overhead.
There's nothing to confess. We know you're a crackhead, Richard. Shame on you.
I'll be back when I'm on.
Watch how many times he says he's going to be back. He sits back and looks at his S meter like it's a big screen TV. You're coming right over him, US 1. You take him out like he wasn't there.
Okay, careful. I'm checking over here. There's a little spike there.
No, your audio's good. Carrier's good. Everything looks good, brother. I hope I'm doing the same, man. It's a little cold out there. My antenna's cold, man. I got to heat it up a little.
Yeah, careful, yeah. You sound like you're parked in front of the building.
Flick the switch! Lift the switch!
Uh-oh, hit the switch. Someone's saying hit the switch.
Where's that train? Where's that train? Take a train to the plane. The train is in the shop! The train is in the shop! It's got a service! Oh, 10-4, man. The train is down, out of service. I can take the taxi to the plane. Now that was funny.
One, exit and seek alternate route.
Too funny, baby.
Who's he ghost talking to? I want to know. Who's he ghost talking to?
Like that. I might even leave it like that. I don't know.
Anybody know who he's talking to?
Yeah. He's talking to the public out there. The ones that he's showing how to make a 19 great again.
It'd be nice if the public could hear him.
I can wait and listen. Your South King of Brooklyn is that quiet.
How many times you gonna be 10-7 off the key, back quiet on your quiet chair? How many times, Cracky? You ever listen to yourself?
And screaming and yelling at me while I'm on.
No, I don't know. I'm not screaming. Anyone hear me screaming out there? That boy hears people screaming at him. I guess he hears Joe Stone talking to him too, and maybe Sade. Oh no, she's under the bed. Chairman, you're Richie. Still smoking that pipe. I thought you gave that up.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the flowers, sir. Now look at the all these new rules and Channel 19 get great again. Me and
Oh yeah, you'll only see it on my exclusive page, my audio and spectrum scope. You'll only see it here on 250's page. Check it out. You want to see what your waveform pattern looks like on my oscilloscope on the radio built in on this beautiful SDR radio? You got to check it out in Enforcer Space 250. Check it out. See it yourself. You'll only see it here, exclusive on Enforcer's page.
check it out. Check it. Yo, where's Sister? Check it. Where's Hornet, man? Where's Mr. Brown Hornet? I heard the microphone checker. He coming. I was the first one.
He's still in the hornet's nest. He's in a hornet's nest.
Microphone checker, Mr. Brown Hornet, morning time, morning wave.
Are you ready? Top of the morning.
Good morning to US 1, good morning.
Hello.
Happy 2018.
And you approach the tunnel. Maximum height clearance is
Eddie, continue talking on somebody you think hurt you. I thought that was funny.
alternate
What, you say I'm ghost talking? You say I'm ghost talking?
Oh, check,
He gets upset when you're talking to someone else.
Check what?
maximum height
nah, you didn't hear Brown wanted to return your call?
over 12 foot 1 inch with exit.
Lay down, Richie. Go back to sleep.
Hey, Eddie, shame on you, man.
Tell Richie go back to sleep. He got to go to Goody Store, man. He needs to go back to sleep.
People don't pay attention. Holy shit, it is so noisy with the hash and trash out here. It's awesome.
Oh shit! All I saw was distortion on my scope. That's got to be cue ball. What's up? Top of the morning to you.
We're in a big old hand. Working this bad boy 1x2 bridge talking over the Verrazano. Come on.
Hey, cue ball, you sounding good in the city, man. Hey, cue ball, you sounding good in Manhattan, no doubt.
A lot of down the key wall on the Kingdom Come.
The tunnel.
Tell Richie I said spank the baby.
See, my theory is the only way a mud duck like me can get out is wait until I get to the bridges. When I get near these bridges, I gotta bridge talk as much as I can. 'Cause the only way a mud duck like me, Mr. Q-Ball Radio, number 99, unknown soldiers can get out. Come on.
Hey, that distortion box is doing its job. Hey, cue ball, that distortion box is doing its job, Dark Plucker.
Good morning, man. You fucking take me out everywhere I go. You got radio? I'm here for you. Shalom, Bakwa. Good morning.
Queens Midtown Tunnel.
And it's cold out there today.
Vehicles over
Uh-oh, someone's choking a monkey out there. That's animal abuse. Stop choking a monkey.
You thinking about choking him?
There's right. I thought you were choking Richie for a minute. He's choking the monkey.
Check radio check.
Well, they do make the same sound.
Got onward checks on carries cash, driver.
That's right. No checks, only cash. COD.
That's right, cash on the wood makes the game go good.
Look, he's got to repeat everything I say.
Oh, you're in GW, okay. I saw somebody on Canal Street going to the tunnel there.
Oh, wow, let's go.
Nah, nothing. I thought it was one of your trucks. I stopped getting gas to the Jersey City.
Oh, enough with the Morse code.
Shut up, stupid.
Why you got shut up? Go ahead.
Shut up. Go smoke your crack and go to sleep.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Go to sleep already. No one wants to hear you whining.
How are you? Good morning.
He's the queen. Richie's the queen in New York.
Here all this new rule, you heard?
She's the queen of New York. Pay attention. That's the queen of New York. Cracky Richie.
Got all new rules.
She's the queen. She's the queen.
maximum height clearance.
Richie's the queen of New York.
Vehicles over
Hey, Q-Ball, you still on that bridge?
alternate.
Uh-oh. He wants to hold your hand, Q.
Traffic, because no one knows how to drive. Okay, I'm just curious, man.
Richie wants to hold your hand, Q. Watch out.
So, let me get back quiet.
Uh-oh. That's number 16. He wants to get back quiet.
Be aware as you approach the
I don't know where he's getting back. He's out there, you know. He's always near his radio, looking at the meter, looking stupid. Where you going, Crack? You're not going anywhere.
must exit and seek alternate route.
I gotta check my Mega Ball and Powerball.
Them. Be aware.
Well, if I hit, I'm not going anywhere. I love it here, man.
Maximum height clearance.
I'm just gonna buy Richie a manhood.
Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch with exit.
Maybe get him a new Taylor tube.
Hell no. I go travel. For 6 months, go travel.
You got a magic you out there still? Hey, mic check. You working, mic check. I buy a magic. You got a copy?
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum head clearance is 12 foot. Tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition. Maximum head clearance.
People in New York don't know how to fucking drive. Stay out of the left lane unless you're going fast. Stupid motherfuckers, man, I tell you.
You wonder why some people are even on the road.
Homos. Well, there is a state law. It's called keep right, pass left. And nobody in New York seems to understand that.
Or maybe they think they're driving in Europe.
But that's a standard question on a driving test.
Oh, brother, here's a man that don't even have a driver's license talking about driving. Cracky, shut up, Richard. You don't even have a driver's license, Richard.
There's people from Jersey are right behind it. Yeah, how can you have a driver's license? Get out the faster. But if there's room, next to me, and somebody wants to get by, I would gladly move over. I'm not that big of an asshole.
Attention, this is the MTA. Be aware.
So in other words, the rules are, there ain't no rules. Just fucking click your shit.
Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit alternate route.
White pickup truck right ahead of you. Eddie, dog ain't got a mark, Eddie. I don't even got a...
Oh, bro, I don't want to hear this guy, man. His voice is annoying today. I'd rather hear the MTA recording than Cracky's voice. It's irritating.
Come on. I was afraid of you guys. Kept my fucking hand on the fucking power button. I was like, shit. One of these guys is gonna start clicking shit.
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will
Oh, it's not that bad. It's beautiful out there, driver.
12 foot 1 inch.
Yeah, if you're from Alaska.
Later on this week, it's supposed to be really cold. I think Friday. Friday's supposed to be really bad. Single digits.
Attention, this is the MTA.
Uh-oh.
Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter
It must be cold in that basement.
a clearance of 12 foot.
But then again, you see, he sits right next to the burglar, so he got all that flame coming at him.
Alright. In order to love my job, you have to love all weather. Rain, fucking snow, brimstone, and fire.
Head clearance is 12 foot 1 inch.
Well, when it snows, it's green. I love it, man. I love the snow.
One. With the Sound King you know, for the guys that have the four-wheel drive trucks, the boss expects us to drive in.
This weather's nothing, man. You gotta check out these guys called Ice Road truckers, man. The shit that they do. That's amazing.
Oh, I've seen that show. Blood money.
That's what you call driving, man. That's what you call driving. If you could do that, then you're a driver. I mean, a real driver. Or maybe just a little insane.
I don't think I want a job that puts my life at risk. Yeah, sure, it takes a whole lot of money. There's that one time that something's gonna go wrong. You know, ice road truckers or whatever, where a truck's gonna fall through the ice, and you're dead. Now what do you do? That? Oh!
Yeah, 'cause those guys drive over those frozen lakes, man. All it takes, like you said, is one piece of ice that may not hold, and that's it. That's all she wrote.
Not my job getting shot at. I gotta keep my tires right here on the concrete.
That's a Roger. Richie, we're not talking about your job shooting up. That's not a job, Richie. That's called a drug addiction.
foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit into alternate route.
How many you should have heard so far, man? You always say something silly like that. My job, I'm getting shot at. I'm a cop.
Richie don't have a job. How could Richie have a job? Talk about jobs when he don't have one. Richie's a jobless bum. Well, when he talks about getting shot at, he don't mean as like a cop. He means like his, his hypodermic going in his body.
My boy is definitely mad. He's mad, man.
Richie makes me laugh over here every time he talks about it. He only has the qualification.
Yeah.
I know, he always makes up some stupid story when he gets shot at.
Watch the new rules.
Well, in his mind, he's getting shot at. You know how it is.
And I'm listening to
The traffic roaches are the ones that are shooting
It ain't nothing but love. Hey, Q-Ball, nothing but love.
All right, I'm gonna check out my Mega Ball. Let me see. I got the Mega Ball. I got Mega Ball is 22. I got one number. I gotta check out the rest later.
Weather report. Now he's the lottery agent.
Look at this. Look at this. You always got to comment. Look at this. No matter what I say, that dope fiend got to comment. You see, that's called an obsessed homosexual.
What's love got to do with it?
Exactly.
And I'm back in my quiet chair.
You got no chair. You got to have a chair. Say you're on your little white bucket. You don't have chairs, Cracky. White buckets doesn't constitute having furniture. You got to have furniture, Richard.
Are you to be the star, man?
Foot 1 inch.
Anyway, I got to get out of here. It's about that time. Time to make the donuts. Some of us work for a living and pay taxes so we can support Richie on his Section 8 little dwelling there in the basement, hole in the floor, crack shop. So, let me just say farewell to everyone and to all. You got the Enforcer 250. Oh, yeah, you can check me out, man. And you'll only see this exclusive. You'll only see this on my page. The Spectrum Audio. Check out those scopes, man. So anytime you want to, be on my show and check out those patterns, man. You want to see what your signal's doing, whether it's RF or AF. You can check it out, man. No problem. It's free of charge. You'll only see it, like I said, on my show. It's exclusive. Check it out. Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube. Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., excluding weekends, holidays, and vacation.